Gemini, hi. So this is going to be a reading for mid-July 2023, and I'll do the reading for you, and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there's an extended at the end of the video. You can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. I wonder what that is. That sound. I don't know. Let's see, Gemini. It's like a dentist sound in the backyard. Somebody's trimming their teeth in their backyard. No, I don't know. The overall energy for the reading, the Nine of Swords. That's a little bit of a stressful kind of an energy that's showing up for you. Starting off the reading, you get the Five of Cups crossed by the Four of Wands. There's a commitment of the past that is showing up here. Some possible memories are being brought up, and not the greatest ones. Something is showing up here for you. In your focus, the King of Cups, I feel like you're working on keeping your heart open as much as you can. In the recent past, the Seven of Swords, you possibly try to turn your back to a situation or just kind of move on from a situation. I don't know how that worked out, but in your strength, the soul connection is showing up. So there's definitely something you've been dealing with for a while as far as a soul connection goes. In the immediate future, the Two of Pentacles. A little bit of stumbling around, a little bit of not being sure about things, wanting to deal with certain things but not being able to, and just kind of a little lost there in that energy, a little unsure about things. Supporting this reading, the Strength card. Keep on working at this, basically, because I feel like that's exactly what you're trying to do. Why does it feel, anyways, in the energy tied up to you that you may not see at this time, the Four of Cups. Sense of disappointment, the sense of being upset over things that didn't possibly work out. It feels like an energy that you've dealt with for the most part, but it's showing back up with things that haven't been completely healed or, you know, moved out of the way, basically. So that's what it feels like, this situation. In your hopes and fears, the Ten of Swords, being able to fully accept that the situation is possibly completely done. Who knows? And for the potential outcome, the Seven of Wands, a sense of rejection. Again, accepting fully where things are. Let's clarify. Let me clarify the Nine of Swords. The High Priestess, the Ace of Wands, the Lovers. Yep. I mean, this connection has been very, very significant for you. And again, I don't see it as being something you've dealt with necessarily recently. It's more like it's been an ongoing kind of a process for quite a while for you. And it feels like something about this connection is coming back to the surface. There's almost like a need to do something about it, to take action towards it or stuff like that, which is kind of stressful by the way it looks here with the Nine of Swords. So it looks like because you feel called to do something here, it's like, I don't want to, you know, why is this showing up? You know, things like that. So let's do the Five of Cups. The Hermit, the King of Wands, the Six of Cups. Yeah, I mean, there was a lot of healing with this soul connection from this and through this and because of this, which I feel like it helps you out a lot. It helps you grow a lot, you know, so recognizing that aspect, but at the same time, looking at it from a past perspective in terms of it's positioned somewhere there in the past, but it brought this to me, which I'm grateful for, you know. But why is it showing back up? For the Four of Wands, you get the Five of Wands, the Five of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles. I don't know why it's showing back up. I would assume because some energies there still need healing. The thing is, as it's showing up, it's kind of pissing you off. And when it's pissing you off, you're trying to look at the negative aspects of it so that it's easier to get through it, you know, because it's showing up and it's like, instead of focusing on, well, there was a lot of love there were a lot of good times, there was a lot of healing in there, but they sucked, they did this and they did that, and that one time when that happened, and yeah, you know, so kind of feeding that, not the greatest way to go about this. It's slowing you down in your progress. But it's showing up, let it show up, let it make you feel certain ways. It's appealing to certain things for some reason, and you look to be annoyed by that, and because of that you're trying to focus on the negative stuff. It's not showing up for that, for you to be pissed off, and for you to, it's showing up because it needs healing. Your heart still needs healing from this situation. So probably the opposite approach would be a better choice in terms of allowing it to show up, allowing yourself to feel whatever you feel about it. You don't have to do anything about it in terms of actions. It's just feeling it and seeing where it leads by you feeling what you're feeling about it. So for the King of Cups in your focus, you get the Six of Wands, the Two of Cups, the Knight of Cups. Yeah, you're also showing me the good parts in terms of how it makes you feel, and it feels good. But also you can take that and run with it in the direction of, well, then if it makes me feel good, then I should do something about it. And no, if you don't want to, no. But embrace what you're feeling, you know, and try not to feed the negative aspects. If they're coming through, then there's healing that needs to be done there. You know, that one time when you had that huge fight or whatever, it's not showing up for you to point fingers. It's showing up for you to release something that happened there. Let's do the Seven of Swords in the recent past. Two of Wands, Ten of Cups, Four of Cups. Yeah, I feel like whatever the situation was, you've dealt with it for an extended period of time by the looks of it, and even believing that it'll work out, it'll be fine, it'll do this, that, and the other, and blah, 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 and it ended in disappointment by the looks of it. You know? Just that energy in itself, I'm disappointed that it didn't work out, is saying to me, you have not accepted where things ended, or that things ended, and you have not accepted your actions around that, their actions around that, where things are staying right now, where things are at. So that energy in itself needs healing and acceptance. Let's do the Six of Cups. That's why it keeps on showing up. For the Six of Cups in your strength, you get the Four of Swords, the Page of Swords, the Strength card. Yeah. There is healing. There's constant healing over this. There has been healing even when you didn't consciously approach this, in the sense of, oh, that connection right there, yeah, I need to work on stuff there. It's been going on in the background over and over and over again. But it feels with the Strength card, especially at this point, like, again, you know, I have to do this again? I thought I was over this. Obviously not. And that attitude is not going to help you heal. Let's do the Two of Pentacles in the immediate future. For the Two of Pentacles, you get the Seven of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles. Over here, you're trying to gain a sense of autonomy, independence. Like, almost wanting to release yourself from energies that you're still latched onto. And this is one of them. And I feel like there's a little bit of confusion there. There's a little bit of, how do I do that? How am I just me without being attached to all of these whatever kinds of energies? I don't know how, but you got it there. You know, the energy is definitely present, so you definitely know how to do that. And also, probably by not rejecting these energies that keep on coming back, you're cleaning them up, basically. And by cleaning them up in terms of healing yourself when it comes to them, whenever they show up, that's how you release them, you know? So there's a little bit of struggle there. There's a little bit of I want to, but like, how the hell? I'm tired of these energies keep on showing up and I have to heal them, and that attitude is not gonna help. You know? For the Strength card in the supportive energies, you get the Magician, the King of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. You just want something new. You want a brand new life, your heart fully open to any kind of energy that responds to your heart fully open. You know, welcoming in that way. That's what you're trying to attract. And then this shows up. And it's like, well, how can new love come in when your heart is still kind of blocked by energies that responded to a different frequency of love in the past? It doesn't have room. As much as you think and as much as you want for new energy of love to come in, it's not a coincidence that past energies are showing back up. You know, because you are putting yourself out there, open for something new. But the new energy comes in and tells you, you got to deal with the old shit so that I can come in. Because that's kind of how it works. So you can't just skip these steps and be like, well, I'm open for new. Why isn't the new coming in? I'm ready. Come on, new. No, because the new is waiting right there to come in and is saying, deal with that. I don't have room for, you know, there's no room for me here. You got shit in there that doesn't allow me to come in. Four of Cups in the hidden energies. The Three of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords. It's the energy of the Four of Cups here that's playing a major role. Did you heal this situation completely as far as you're concerned? But we're left with a sour taste. You know, still a sense of, oh, it didn't work out. What a bummer. Because that's a major energy that's keeping you stuck to that. The acceptant part of this would say there would be no room for this Four of Cups here, and it would say things happen in the way that they did. Yes, it didn't work out, but it doesn't affect me in the way of, I'm upset, what a bummer. Things didn't work out. I accept that fully. It's not here yet, that part, you know? With the Knight of Swords here, as these energies are trying to come back to you to tell you something, you're looking like, I think I'm ready to approach this energy of the complete closure of it. But it's going to be a while till you get there, by the looks of it. Let's do the Ten of Swords. In your hopes and fears, the Empress, the Page of Wands, the Six of Swords. Yeah, that would be ideal. So at a conscious level, you have this figured out. Things ended. This was an important person to me, quite important. I tried to make something happen even when things ended, but then I moved on. Perfect. Do you let that sink in? Do you feel it deep within yourself that there's no resentment, no, you know, and things are running like important connection, ended, accepted, moved on? Does that feel like that within? Or is it just here? Like, yeah, no, it makes sense that that's how it happened. But do you feel it? Because that's the place of acceptance, in the feeling of it, in the incorporating it deep within yourself. Let's do the Seven of Wands. In the potential outcome, the Moon, the Ten of Wands, the Nine of Wands. It's not going to be easy. What do you think? Accepting is easy? We would all do it just like that. Like, I'm accepting of everything. Everybody would be so freaking happy. It's not going to be easy. There's some aspects of yourself you have to tune in to reach that place. Which I see a lot of barriers there. You know, there's some shadow work that comes through in terms of you looking at yourself in certain aspects. Because it's not only about what they did that you need to accept. You need to accept the whole story, even what you did here and there. That you know somewhere within yourself that you did something to contribute to what happened. As much as we want to put it all on them, no, they did that, and no, they suck, no, then. There's something within yourself as well. You know, it takes two to tango there. Both of you did something. So there's a lot of resistance into looking at that and recognizing that and accepting that, especially. So it's going to be a little, it's going to be a little bit of a bumpy road, but you need to get to the full acceptance of this. Otherwise, this thing is going to keep on coming back, no matter how ready you are for the new. The new keeps on waiting at that door saying, you need to deal with the old. You need to get that out of the way because I have no room. So let's see what the universe has to close it off. The teeth peeling is done. Peeling? I don't even know what that means. In the back here. I gotta do yard work today too. The grass is almost as big as blue, and that's big. From the universe, you get the Page of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. Take it easy, take it slow, take it one day at a time. Be gentle with yourself through this process. There's going to be a lot of self-rejection there to look into yourself. Keep your heart open as much as you can. Keep it steady, basically. You're gonna have this happen. You're gonna make this happen. So let's do the angels and ancestors oracle for you. The sun enjoys success and happiness. Ooh. The sun. 134. Alright. The message. Know that doors are opening for you. Follow up new projects, ventures, and ideas. Connect with the inner fire that is driving you forward. About this card. The sun has long been associated with the energy of success. It's the most powerful planet in the solar system. Solar referring to the sun. So, of course, when the sun card appears in a reading, it will bring power, success, and light. It brightens up all connections, banishes darkness, brings a sense of youthfulness, and invites you to connect to the energy of joy so that you can be light in spirit and heart. Extended message. You are being surrounded by the brightness of the sun at this time. Opportunities to feel and be successful are swirling and dancing around you. Relationships and friendships progress with joy, and you will feel happy and uplifted. If you're not somewhere bright and sunny right now, there will be other ways in which you can enjoy warmth and joy. Solar energy brings health and vitality and can energize and warm, and it also encourages everything to grow. The energy of expansion is with you at this time, and you are being offered the perfect opportunity to move forward. If you want to bring something to life or are ready to take a new step in a relationship, the sun will bring the right energy to you. If you are asking a question, the answer is most definitely yes. Man, I love the sun. Anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and the teeth are not done. See you next time. Bye.